es de metiche, quiere que me encapriche porque me la... Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea biche, le que prefiero que berrinche.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarle en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, con Leano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime qué hay.
Ey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway.
And now it's the Menstrual Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with a little brother right now, and it's feel good. You see us. I'm listening to the Menstrual Show.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And we are underway. That one misses, and that's ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. Mullins makes the play, and there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. And makes the grab. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 strike.
That one down the line. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Ohtani, a former MVP. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Hayward on the move. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
0-1. And downstairs. At the belt and fires. That one in the dirt. And a count 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Ryan O'Hearn at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Burns goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Not close with that one. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the play. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP group. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Jason Hayward now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hayward swings, mashes one, deep right field, bangs off the wall. Now a long throw to first. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Miguel Rojas at the plate in the dirt.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. And that one is inside ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the backs were set.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs. Second inning here, no score. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Connect on the third ball, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Splits the plate, strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Anthony Santander at the plate. And it skips in the dirt. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Santander leads off first with one away.
Ball.
Can't find it here.
2
That's
balls.
6 straight
No strike.
balls. And now
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike. That's
3
down
balls.
and in.
1 strike. That's
Inside
the
ball
Take your
4.
base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. There's a strike. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Right throw, and it gets away. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals.
Ball 1.
Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
2-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, boy, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it, but he's safe. The 2-1. That one missed. Chris with that
3-1.
distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So first and second with 1 gone. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now 1-1. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. And into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Wide throw, and it gets away. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Gavin Biggio up to the plate. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball.
The Dodgers down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then the top.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Lux, the runner at second with one away. Freeman hits it in the air. Cowser settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Up next is Dodger.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2.
Ball.
He's trying for third. In the air, right field. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And down the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Left-hand batter waits. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. He was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Booth, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. And there's the ball. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next is Royals.
2 outs, bases empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rojas. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. And it skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's in there. That's strike 2. swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in.
And that one gets away at the plate. In there safely. The Dodgers trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, but cut close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Pitch misses there. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Here's Jason Hayward. Doubled in his first debut. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cowser makes the grab for the second out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Just missed. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Hernandez on second. Rojas at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through that.
2-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 4th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Next pitch, not close, up high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. A walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses, ball 1. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Cavan Biggio. And a pitch. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux. Lifted in the air down the left side. Cowser moving under it. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Now back, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Upstairs.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Mateo to first. Out. And Freeman is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman. Jordan Westburg. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. That clips the corner.
Full count.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back, second baseman.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers.
Will Smith.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Keegan Aiken.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Andy Pajes digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Dodgers down by a pair, and we're the top half of the 6th. And it skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. The line of the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back now at Orioles Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That clips a corner.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman.
Ball, that's down.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward. And he deals. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1 strike.
The line and the pitch. In the air to left center. On the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Chris Taylor now. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And now the lefty will chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Now,
the first baseman,
here is Ryan Mountcastle. Phillips back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
No, he doesn't get the call. 3-1. And he walked him.
First base.
And at first, Anthony Santander now at the plate. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And ball to the right fielder.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And another ball. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again. Swing
and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In there for strike 3. No throw. He's in there safely. Now, Jordan Westburg. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Brian Baker.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Biggio, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike
No
1.
ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. And this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Got it fouled for the play. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
One down. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one to first. Mountcastle over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. Leading out of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore. Colton. Cowser.
Now looking for the number 51, Alex Garcia.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Garcia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand batter waits. That one way outside, and it's 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball. Garcia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And then skips into there. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside, almost got him.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Kimbrell.
He's the guy they hope to turn to after him and lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Smith now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground is short. Henderson. And they get the out on Smith. He's 2 outs away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball. One strike.
The Orioles trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
1-1.
Outside, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever.
A swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, a few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we're in low key dozing. That is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reading what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He did it.
Our final run score tonight.
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be less girl, it'll be your place. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here and surround. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what these hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax in the crown.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Logan Webb.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boo. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Now a chance for Christian Yelich. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's William Contreras. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Slater gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Sal Frelick will hit next. Frelick, 23 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all, but I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat to the zone, but he just caught air.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Drilled out towards left. Bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Goes down looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And the righty deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty delivers. And the slider just misses.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Liner caught it second. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box now as he leaves that one up high. and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. And now he's got a lot more of the velocity.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Gets the call. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count is 1-2. Wade at second. Yastrzemski at first. One gone. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. That's to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So bases loaded with one away. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. He was late there. Strike one.
One strike.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. To first, might be two. To Adames, that's one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Luke Jackson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. The pitch. That catches the corner. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. Wade steps on first for the out.
Batting it. The second baseman, Bryce Turang.
This is Bryce Turang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, left field, and that drops foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and fires. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. The throw. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the barehand.
Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Strike on the outside. 0-1. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first.
He's out.
That ends the frame.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you won't. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you won't. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Meet the
Coming to you live from Southern California. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Matt McClain leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 106.
It's the call. 0-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't ever strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Elly De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And there's a ball. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Outside low. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hits softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Pitch, and that's in the dirt. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here in L.A., and our starting pitcher here today, Hunter Green. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But the one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
This one popped up right side. McLean in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The pitch. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. The batter now will be Will Smith. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one missed. In the air, out towards right center. Fraley should have it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt
Muncy digs in. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. McLean settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 2nd now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Top of the 2nd. In now for the Reds. Jeimer Candelario. Ohtani, the tall righty, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the flat. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Jonathan India on deck for Cincinnati. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Jonathan India at the plate. Just missed. No score here in the 2nd. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Go-ahead run holds up at 3rd as the ball comes back in. 2nd and 3rd after the double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at 2nd and 3rd. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Golden opportunity right here. Way inside. Sliced hard but foul.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. And here it comes. Left field. Base hit. One run is in. A second scores as well. It's 2-zip.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Fraley around second, headed for third. Coming home. Safe.
He beat it.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Almost got him. Encarnacion Strand at second with nobody out. That to right. Hayward has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting up, the center fielder, Will Benson.
So up next, Will Benson.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Swings over the top of that one.
2 strikes.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Squeezes it, and that's the third.
They're coming through. They're gonna for you. We know the truth. So we make it move.
started beating the block. We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice all suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 107.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jalen Beeks up and throwing. Bird also throwing. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 2.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air. Left field. Jones makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. And the home team down a run. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the lefty.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Strike on the inside corner.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hit in the air, right field. Thomas settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
No left field. Nowhere.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate and try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosario makes a nice running catch. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And the slider just misses. Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. New pitcher on now, Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Down the line. Bouchard on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off left side. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Line to left, and that should be extra bases. Rosario round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. On the ground to third. Over to Bryant, and there's two away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's Nick Senzel. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And a foul ball.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see him one after.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one fouled off. Senzel at second with two down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the Nets lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 outs.
Ball, that's low.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. Gavin Hollowell takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Line drive. Jones settles under it and makes the catch.
Hug on a curve and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adaptive. Now but riding smooth and stature, take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Crawl with the trunk and bang. I be throwed in the game, mine. Shine my light on the real and I got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection and anything couldn't fade it. Close but separated, I know, but the neons around me so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance like
inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Benintendi.
The wind of the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Yo one.
Nope. Ball. 1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, You almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way high.
1-2.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch
down.
1
ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here is Moncada. Moncada getting to start at third, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball strike right there. Swings through it for the catch. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back in Arlington, today's starting pitcher, Eric Fetty.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Luke, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the